Anastasia Goodstein, the VP of Digital at the Ad Council, and I'm here at CES 2014 with Eric Korb, who is the President and CEO of Accreditrust.
Welcome.
Yeah, welcome. So tell me what role you think badging, digital badges, has in this lifelong learning space we hear so much about.
So badges are really just an acknowledgement of someone's accomplishments. And if you think about back from the beginning of time, we've always been motivated by something, whether it was the pelt that the caveman earned, or the headdress that the Indian wore, or the badge that our men in the Army wear and women who serve our country. Badges have always been a way to motivate. And so today we're starting to see that move into a digital form. And in the way of education, we can take what was now just a flat piece of paper and now turn it into a three-dimensional device, because it's a vessel that not can only hold the information of the acknowledgement, but also show the evidence of what person did to achieve that. So it provides a better vehicle, I think, overall for the lifelong learner.
And what are some of the big challenges in getting people to adopt badging?
Well, I think it's just that. I think we've learned to accept and acknowledge badges of honor, and certainly the certificates on your wall. We know that they came from Columbia or wherever you went to school, or Harvard, and the certificates that we've learned to trust those things. So we need a mechanism to allow us to trust what we see online. There's always a skepticism about all the things that you hear about break-ins on things or people faking certificates or whatever. So our mission in life is really to provide that trust behind that digital badge or micro-credential, so that people over time will start to say, wow, there's more than just meets the eye here. There's actually data down below it, and can I trust that data? So beginning with trust, which is what we're about, is I think the most important adoption. And so what you might see today is an HR person would look at two kinds of people. One who has a mosaic of badges that represents all of their achievements, and perhaps another student who has gotten a degree from a higher education institution, which has been from an accredited college, all from one place. So the question will become is, which will actually prove out to be a better candidate? And I think the badge offer opportunity is a better offer, because not only can they inspect the credential, but they can also inspect the evidence behind what that person had to achieve, which is all about competency.
That's great. Has there been anything that you've seen at this year's CES that sort of relates to your work and your company that's been exciting for you, that you're looking forward to in the next year to come?
Well, I see the whole adoption of the MOOC, okay, and although MOOCs are now starting to take a better direction and having more interaction and providing now a certificate, well, that certificate is actually where we're going to play. And so the more institutions that come online and provide those certificates, the more Accreditrust will become valuable, because we will be a repository where all those certificates can live and interact with each other. And that's the real promise that I think that the online courses and the certificates behind them offer.
Wonderful. Thanks so much, Eric, for talking with us today. Have a great rest of your CES.
You too.